if you didn't think that this was the best game of the series so far, the fact that there is a chicken on the roof spinning around to mimic the weather vane, if that doesn't do it for you, I don't know what will. I think you're a lost cause. Guys, we're finally here. The end of the Quintet Unofficial Trilogy, Terranigma. It's been a long time coming. Now, people watching this later on YouTube are like, what are you talking about, a long time coming? I just watched, Illusion of Gaia, the past episode. Yeah, but for people here on Twitch, it's been multiple weeks since I finished that. I was either too busy, I streamed other stuff, I, didn't have time for the Super Nintendo stream, but other streams instead. So it's been a wait. So Twitch finally gets it. I mean, I guess YouTube, you finally get it after waiting a couple of days. Good on you. So Terranigma, there's not too much to say to start with, otherwise than, again, this is a spiritual successor. If you haven't watched the other two, Soul Blazer and Illusion of Gaia, you probably should, to see the themes and the connections and stuff. There's no direct connection in this game the way there was an Illusion of Gaia with, Metal Arm, Metal Mantis, whatever that guy's name is, referencing Blazer when he was fighting Will. It's like, oh, here's this cute little Easter egg. There is no direct connection anymore. It is all just thematic connection. So you probably should watch the first two to understand the themes that are going on. You'll be like, oh, yeah, I get. But here's the thing. This game is better than either of them. Like, Soul Blazer, it is what it is. It's an old game. It's fun, but there's not, it's not too heavy on the story. And it's just sort of a, you go in and slash and hack and there you go, you win. A lot of people like Illusion of Gaia, and it's not a bad game. It's fine. But I think they're kind of looking at it with rose-colored glasses. Like, it's not the best game. It's, it's interesting for what it does, but if people have not played the ROM because it never came out in the Super Nintendo of Terranigma, they don't know what they're missing. They're like, Illusion of Gaia, yeah, this is great. Well, it's good, but this game is great. And I don't know, maybe you'll disagree with me and you'll yell at me in the comments, but I don't think you will. I think you'll be like, yeah, this game is definitely the strongest of the three. Now, before I start, I am going to reset this because it has a heck of an opening scene, Before, it's like Soul Blazer, like, oh, those Super Nintendo, they're like, now you're getting proper intro cutscenes. But I didn't want to start with it because it's kind of long. That'd be a long way to start the intro before being able to be like, hi, YouTube, and hi, Twitch. People just start watching, like, what's going on? I'm scared. So, let's start the game, proper. The planet possessed two souls. An external face and an internal face. Light side and dark side. "46 billion years since the planet's birth. Growth and decline circle to two wills. At the will of light side, new life is born. At the will of dark side, ice ages descend. Light side wills intelligent beings. Rapid progress takes root. Dark side's will breeds fear and disharmony. They came to be called God and Devil. Terranigma. Now that is a Super Nintendo opening. Come on. Ark. That's a name. Chapter 1. The Outset. Trying to outset. Hit my buttons. Hit my buttons. Okay, slow fade. That's fine. Are you all right? Ark, you look like you were having a nightmare. Ugh, I've been having these strange dreams. Day in, day out. Always the same dream. Ark, I never expected you would say such things. You should go outside. Crystal blue is in the air and it's very pretty. They should help get your mind off bad dreams. Now, also, before we, okay, and pause the story. With me talking about, Terranigma's the better game of all three. First of all, listen, this music, the intro music, this is some, Nobuo Uematsu Final Fantasy level music. This isn't the, this isn't the Forgotten Winter Olympic game type. This is nice music. Not that, Illusion of Gaia had bad music, but, you hear this and you're like, yeah, okay, I could, see this being a thing people listen to in the future. Graphics-wise, it's a little more cliche looking. It looks, it is very Chrono Trigger. But you can certainly say it's a lot better than Soul Blazer. And, art style-wise, I guess it depends. I think it's the better art style from Illusion of Gaia. It's just, more detailed, more interesting. But, maybe you like Illusion of Gaia's art style better. But... Yo, Ark, I'll wake you up. Woohoo, the hot couple. The Elder told me something before. He said crystal blue are the tears of the outside world. Wonder what he meant. There's another bowl of little fishies swimming around with no apparent way that they got in or out. Someone help. What? Yeah, guys? Oh, you got it good, Ark. I wish El would come wake me up. Wow, what are you doing? You're some tough guy, Ark. I didn't mean to hit you. I just wanted to come over here and talk. What's up? What's up, Ark? I'll wake you up again. You should be ashamed. Ark, I heard you ruined everything over at the Weavers. And before that, you swiped all the pumpkins at the garden. Ugh, you sure never give up. If I told you this, you'd probably laugh, Ark. But over at that door, the one the Elder said we mustn't open, when you go past it, I get this, spooky feeling, as if someone is calling my name. I'm just don't think about it, Ark. I'm like, but Ark, come here. No. Okay, fine. Ark, I hear that yesterday you ruined all the weavings at the Weavers Hall. Why do you always misbehave? Sorry, I didn't mean to do it. I was just teasing the chickens when they flew into the Weavers' place. If that's how you feel, go apologize to the Weavers at once, understood? Yeah, I'll take your treasure. You meddler! Who granted you the right to open that chest? But I'm a protagonist in a video game. Opening treasure chests is what I do. Ark, get out of here. Okay. I want to go outside and see crystal blue, but the guys tell me I'll go blind if I see it. Ark, can you go check for me? Apples. Ark, I saw that. Ugh, what'd I put up with? Yeah. And just like Chrono Trigger, I mean, it's not like Chrono Trigger, you don't have a trial for it, but You know, Chrono Trigger, you take a guy's lunch and then you find it's used against you in testimony. Here, not quite so dire, but like, oh, hey, free stuff, and you eat it. And the person's like, what the heck? You can't just do that. Like, oh. Hi, Ark. You've come at the perfect time. Can you fetch me that vase there? I can't take my eyes off this just now. Sure. And yeah, I thought so. There's no way to actually put it down. You can only throw items you pick up. How dare you, Ark? Ugh, you can go hungry today. That joke's on you. I already ate the apples. Bye, sucker. Oh yeah, but this guy's like, you'll go blind if you look at crystal blue. Meanwhile, Elle's like, I just came from outside. The crystal blue looks great. And the elder's like, yeah, that stuff. That's the crystallized tears. And that guy's like, I can't look at it. All the other people are like, man, what a dummy. Okay, so that's walking speed. Okay, so run is Y. X is nothing. R and L are nothing. Select is nothing. B is jump. Look at that. You can jump. There are some more controls, but I can't do it yet. Because, not even a nibble. Ark, hey, look. You can see things reflected in crystal blue. I can see people in places I've never seen before. It's neat. Are you going blind? No. Why would anyone be so stupid as to believe that? And then there's this guy. All like super pretty and beautiful, and then just, I'm gonna sell you stuff, hey. S-bulb. I have no money. Ooh, leather. But yeah, like basically small healing, medium healing, cure, poison cure. That's a weapon I don't have money to buy. That's an armor I don't have money to buy. Already you can see like, look, there's weapons and armors and there's like shops with like, this is the much better game. And then here's the magic merchant. At least they did this kind of woo type of music to fit the crystal blue. Agirock is a stone that seals magic inside. Not just once, but from many times, Magirock stores magic spells. Consider it a bottle for keeping magic sealed. Why are you laughing? You just told me a thing. Like, here is a fact I'm telling you. Maybe he's happy about his analogy. He's like, I've never been able to get, like, people are just like, I don't get it. I can cast it multiple times. It's like a bottle. Yeah, that's a good analogy, me. Magirock, it's my role to reshape their power. Yeah, so here's another thing. Besides this being, you know, the better game of the three, this game actually has a very interesting magic system, which I can't show you yet because I can't open my, like, you know, hero mode inventory stuff. Also, I like to point out, yep, I center myself. Look at the little chicken spinning around like the weather vane. It's adorable. If you didn't think that this was the best game of the series so far, the fact that there is a chicken on the roof spinning around to mimic the weather vane, if that doesn't do it for you, I don't know what will. I think you're a lost cause. Yeah, so does Ark. Look at him. Okay, onwards. Hi. But I wonder what crystal blue is. Is it harmful to my crops? No, but I am. Pumpkin. That pumpkin has a face. Ah, quit it! Sorry. I didn't know we were in that type of game. We are, so stop it. Ark, did you see? I can jump good now. I wish I could jump like you. Woo, look at me jump. Woo. So good at jumping. Look at that. Now, of course, you know, like, here's trees. You can't go that way, but another reason why this game is the best. The things that video game protagonists the world over dream about. Oh no, there is a very small ledge in my way. Like a ledge that even me, a fat, out of shape, asthmatic streamer can get up. And we're supposed to be stuck. And Ark's like, I'm going up that ledge. And I'm like, yes! Not allowed to jump the river though. Ark, we don't have animation for that. Okay. I was gonna say we don't have animation for you swimming, but that might be true. You might actually do swimming later. I don't remember. I know what level I'm thinking about, I just don't remember how it goes. What am I doing? What does it look like I'm doing? I'm milling grains to make flour for baking bread. This will is well made. This will is well made. This mill is well made. I wonder who thought up something like this. Good question. Hello. What? Oh, it's you, Ark. I begin this weird feeling. Like, I worked like this a long time ago? Weird, huh? You can laugh if you want. I don't know why I'm breaking pots. This isn't. You don't find money in pots. You find money from beating up monsters. And stop. The gears have stopped. Darn it! Who is responsible for this? Ah, bye, sucker. Ark, weren't you going to apologize for your bad behavior? Yeah, but I didn't say I wasn't going to cause more on the way over. Just that I'd apologize for the stuff I already did. Fair enough, Ark. Can't read the sign. Okay, well, that way. Go this way. Okay. House. Yep, fortunes. Hey, Ark, is it? Let's see your future then. You're giving me very big Link to the Past fortune teller vibes, by the way. This whole room. You have the look of trouble about you. You must take care. That's not a fortune, is it? Like, I mean, I guess if you're saying, like, your fortune is that trouble will come your way or you are going to bring trouble, sure. But it's not really trouble to be like, you look troublesome. Like, that's not a fortune. Hey, Ark, come play with us. Sometimes I've seen what looks like a town in this pool. Wonder what it is. A town. We're waiting for Elle, because she's going to play with us later. Mom said boys and girls are bound by a promise from an earlier life. Ark, were you and Elle friends from the past? And now I was talking about you should maybe watch Soul Blazer and Illusion of Gaia if you haven't. And it's stuff like that, because if you've seen it, you're like, hey, it's like Blazer and Lisa. It's like Will and Kara. And if you haven't seen it, you're like, I don't know, sure. You seem like the protagonist and she has a name. I guess you're bound together or something. Domicile. Domicile. Ark, please don't teach the kids any more bad games, okay? Just yesterday they threw and broke all the vases in here. Like, vases? No, they broke them all. Made myself cough with her sniffling. Ark, I had a really scary dream. I dreamt that everyone turned into ice. That's tough, kid. Bye. I'm not allowed to go outside because Crystal Blue is flying. Yeah, there you go, you know. It's not just the one guy who has misconceptions about Crystal Blue. That person's parents. Woo. And finally, the Weavers. Hey, look, it's Elle. And unknown person. And a bunch of Weavers. What am I doing? Embroidering. I draw pictures with threads on cloth. What am I doing? Same thing. Yeah, me too. I'm playing Pokemon. I mean, oh, no, never mind. You are saying something. Elle's weavings are endowed with a special power of evoking happiness. I want to become an artisan weaver like Elle someday. I'm sorry, you had important information. I thought you were going to say the same thing like the other three people did. Oh, yes? Ark, Elle should be downstairs. She's weaving something the Elder asked for. Can I loot your stuff? No. Fine. Whee! Ark, stop teaching the kill. Can't talk. Ark, stop talking because you're bad at it. Let me try this again. Ark, stop teaching the children bad games. And you're like, okay. Hey kids, want to see me jump off the roof? And like, yeah. Ark, I heard what you did. You should apologize right away. What is it, Ark? You didn't come to cause trouble again, did you? If you did, I want you out of here. Okay, bye. Well, I thought maybe I did a bad thing the last time. Well, this is a real surprise. You honestly apologized. If you understand, it's all right. We pour our souls into our weaving. Don't you ever repeat that kind of foolishness again. Yes, ma'am. Ark, you should tone down your mischief. Yes, Elle. Hi, chicken. It does make... I don't know if you can... Hopefully you can hear that over the music. I can, but, you know, I never know how the sound is going to work out in the recording. But it's making a little sound when you talk to it. All right. We've apologized. Talked to everybody. But it's no good. The door won't budge. Even when the three of us pushed it, it won't open. It's not locked, but... Hey, just the guy we're looking for. The Elder's gone out, so there's this... There's this something we wanted to try. That's kind of weird. Either, so there's something we wanted to try, or there's this thing. There's this something just does not sound right. Whatever. Ark's like, what? Mischief? This blue door, the one we're not supposed to open? Yeah, we want to open it, see what's behind it. We've tried everything, but we can't get it to open. Ark, do you want to give it a shot? Yeah, I do. Oh, that sounds cool. I'm going to give it a go. Way to go, Ark. Maybe you can do it. Let's do it right now. Elle, I'm sorry. Don't apologize to me. Apologize to her. Seamstress lady, I'm sorry. Okay. Just try and be better. Okay. Hey, Ark, want to cause trouble? Yeah. Hey, there's a crack in the door. Way to go, Ark. Yeah, it's open. Way to go, Ark. Woo. Like, I think this might not be a good idea anymore. Help. Someone help me. Hey, did you hear something? I've got a stomach ache. Yeah, me too. My head sort of hurts. He's like, bye, gotta go. You opened it, you take care of it. He's kind of going a little slower than I imagined. You go, so you take care of it. I'm leaving the scene of the crime. Oh, yeah. Guys. I mean, on the one hand, yes, Ark just immediately gives into peer pressure. It's like, hey, Ark, you want to do something you're not supposed to? And he's like, yeah, but how much of Ark's troublemaker status is really just that, like, everyone pressures him to do stuff and he just goes along with it? Like, yes, that doesn't shift blame off of him, but, like, maybe these three guys should get a little bit of a scolding too. That's all I'm saying. But I also like that they kind of react like video game appropriately. Your protagonist is like, yes, I want to know what's going on, but everyone else is like, here's this door we shouldn't open, bust it down, and just what, help, someone help me. And everyone's like, you know what? Never mind, I'm good. Bye. All right. Whoa. I heard someone calling for help down here. Come, help, get me down. Ow. Oh, the seal can only be broken with strength and a calm soul. Now soothe your soul, calm down. Gently now. Touch this box. Okay, calm. Ooh, that sure was cramped. I'm free. What's this? It spoke. You got something against me talking? Besides, what do you mean by it? I have a proper name, you know, Yomi. Jeez, something weird came out. That's why the Elder kept that box stored away. Nice guess, but you're wrong. That old fogey feared his people will enter the world inside this box. For the innocent folk here, like, the box's significance won't be clear. Wait, yeah, that box. What happened to it anyway? Don't be so thick, you're holding it. Whoever breaks the seal on the box gains the right to own it. From now on, you can go to and from inside the box by pressing the select key. I told you we'd get more commands to do. I'll give you a personal tour of this here box. Come on. You get the best inventory system ever in this game. See? This is inside the box. You can freely get in and out. This is the jewel box. Magic rings and summon medals are placed in here. And you can check your stock of magic rock for making magic. To use magic, go to the item room and equip it. This is the battle handbook. If you don't know how to do an attack, read this. This is the strength mirror. You can check your strength, your defense, luck, experience points. This is the settings memo. Change the config settings here. Here's the map. Check it in a dungeon, see where you are. This is the journey guidebook. Many helpful tips. Be sure to read it later. All right, let's go to the next room. Items. This is the item room. Items are stored here. To use one, equip it and press the X button. If you want to show someone an item, gotta equip it beforehand. For a description about it, point to the item and press L. I'll describe it. It's the same for weapons and armor. Behind me is the whole hole. It consumes anything. There's a whole hole in the 3 rooms. Item, armor, and weapon. To trash something, stand in front of a hole and call me. And Bert, apparently. Now let's go to the next room. This is the weapon room. Weapons you obtain are stored here. Be careful, you have to be equipped with a weapon to fight. Let's go to the next room. This is the armor room. Armor you obtain are stored here. Don't forget to equip yourself with armor, blah, blah, blah. The next room. Now you, go explore the box yourself. Oh yeah, and you should go to the weapon room again. You'll find something that awaited freedom with me. I think you're gonna like it. Yeah, sure, some people are like, hit the pause button to enter your configuration menu. Some people are like, oh yes, pull up your inventory and just scroll through. Oh no. You get a whole little pocket dimension to store all your stuff that you can freely walk around and interact with. It's amazing. Oh, I'm not allowed to actually like look at anything though. If I go to the weapon room, I like explore and go to the weapons, I mean go to the weapon room now. Ark. Oh, that's not him, I don't think. Ark, the seal has been undone. Can you hear me? I've awaited here for someone who can use me at will. Humans, upon gaining intelligence, will learn of my existence. Using me, humans will gain power, expand their world, and time will revolve as it ever has. Like others before you, you have opened this box and met me. Have you the courage to use me? You know, I shattered a door, went and touched a magic box, talking to a weird, cute, but sassy floating head with wings. You know I've got the courage to use you. Take me in your hands exactly as your soul desires. A spear. Soul Blazer gets swords, Will gets a flute, and then Friedan gets a sword, and Shadow just gets his arm. Ark prefers spears, a classier weapon. Looks like it took a liking to you. Oh, whoops. Looks like you've got company, Ark. Let's get outside. Zoop. Ark, are you all right? I heard you came in here. What is that? Ugh, sheesh. That's some great reception I get. I don't know. It appears harmless. What's up, Elle? I don't know. Ark, I'm frightened. I feel terribly scared. I get this feeling that something is starting. Something that really frightens me. So please don't leave me all alone. About that. Elle? Elle, what's the matter? Hey, what did you do to Elle? Ooh, scary. But right about now, everyone in the village should be like that. Wait, why are you giving me that look? It's not my fault. I was just trapped inside the box. But I owe you one for freeing me, so I'll tell you. A way to get that there girl back to normal. Get out of this cozy village and explore the world you live in. You should be able to discover the future that's been invested in that box. Later, shoop, and he pops out of the universe. Hey, what do you mean? Think you can get away? Haha, it won't. Okay, now you have your little... Nothing here except some clothes. I will equip it. Ark, you've been naked this whole time. What? Yeah. Here's your items. These 4 things are like your special armor. And here are your special weapons in the center here. Otherwise, these are your slots for weapons, so you know. Yeah, you can look at some. The Crystal Spear. The Cree Spear. Chris Spear. Gradually heals when equipped. Yep, your very first weapon has regen on it. It's great. Obviously, a cloth outfit. I forget. Yep, here's all your stuff. No map. All right, out we go. Whoop. Remember how that girl's like, I had a dream we're all gonna get frozen into ice. Elle, say something. What's going on? The Elder, that old fogey. The fogey had that box hidden away. I was like, that old fogey had a box that... The old timer ought to know something. Also, something that you're not going to appreciate as much as me, but even for an old Super Nintendo game, it had modern dash mechanics. You can either hold the Y button or double tap your direction. It is amazing in every possible way. What is happening here? Say something. I think he probably says that to everybody. What happened here? Tell me, Gramps. You enormous fool. It's you who has brought about this situation. I decree the door must never be opened because I feared this. Ugh, cannot leave the people the way they are. You wish to return them to normal? Of course I do. Darn right. If you know how, tell me now. So be it. Go out of the village. 5 towers await you. What, outside the village? What's outside the village? What do you mean by towers? The gate is open, but have you the ability to succeed? Wait, but what about your items? I want them. Can I get them now? What is it, Ark? Hey, Granddad, what are those towers? No. No one here has ever set foot outside. 5 towers await outside, each one controlling living things. That is all. You must seek the answers in the towers yourself. Gramps, the box. What exactly was it? It is from the world that is opposite ours. By freeing it, you upset the natural balance of the world. But its real significance you will come to learn yourself. Gramps, I'm tired. And close your eyes, I'll rid you of your ills. Can I take your stuff yet, please? Resting in bed, outside the crystal spear also heals you. You can also use a healing bulb, blah, blah, blah. Yes, take what you find in that chest, it should be of use. 50 gems. Oh, okay, you can get gems besides killing monsters. I'm trying. S-bulb. So now we have some items. Restores health by 20 points. And with that, Ark has messed up everybody's day, and away we go. Well, not quite everybody. What? What is this? Wait, this is the gate Gramps was talking about? Outside, huh? Sounds exciting. I'll go anywhere. But not there. Yeah, everybody's frozen except your store because, you know, that's the way it works. And not the chicken. Chicken's fine. But you. Light from the Elder's mansion froze everyone. Did you do that? No comment. You can't make me talk. Interesting that... So, these chickens are all frozen in place. But this guy, he's just like, you know what? I know you've got a story to do. I know there's magic afoot and the world's out of balance and there are forces beyond your comprehension at work. But that ain't gonna stop me from spinning in time with the weather vane. You do you, chicken. You do you. Oh yeah, and by the way, here we go. All like super pretty and beautiful and then just... I'm gonna sell you stuff, hey!